Okay, we are ready to do Leslie's reading, and anyone else who signs up for a mini, it is 8888. Hi, Leo. I put a post up with Frankie's new sneakers. A picture up with Frankie's new sneakers. He put 1 foot up for me to take a picture. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, let me grab something. Hold on. Oh, you're at work? Oh, wow. You work on Saturdays? Don't get in trouble on your phone. That chair looks ugly there, right? Turn it this way. Welcome in, welcome in. Hey, Mo. How you been? Hi, Shelly. Good morning. You're up early. Up and on your phone this early, miss? What you doing? What you doing? Hope you take your medicine. Laundry. Oh, God. That's the story of your life, sister. I'm waiting for Leslie to come on. She purchased the reading. My neighbor's okay with her leg. She's okay. I'm good, Mel. Great to see you. Great to see you. Boy, that Alexa just talking and talking and talking. It's 31 degrees here in New Jersey. 31. Hopefully it'll get up to 40. Take your medicine, Shelly. Wow, you did? I'm surprised. I'm shocked. I'm shocked. See how many people come in this time of the day. It's Saturday morning. Saturday morning, 31 degrees in New Jersey. December 6th, my grandson's birthday. I put a picture of his sneakers in the post. What's up, Donna French? Thank you. Thank you, Donna French. How you doing? How are you? Donna, where did you get the number 664 from? Where'd you get 664 from? Is that a house number? Is that part of your phone number? What is 664? Thank you, Donna. Yeah, he turned 15 today. I forget too, Shelly. Don't worry about it. Everybody sometimes forgets. You have to just change your morning routine. So the first thing that you do is not the dog pads and everything, but take your medicine. Go to the bathroom, take your medicine. Then do everything else you got to do. You don't know? You do. You do gotta change that routine a little bit, Shell. Because that medicine that you take is so important for you. So important. So I'm doing mini reads, 8888 mini reads. Hi, Tex. Good morning. Did you see the picture I put up of my grandson's sneaker? You guys, I think I'm getting a message here. Let me see. Oh, what's happening? Show live video. Oh, I took video off. I don't want video off. Hold on 1 second. Don't go nowhere. Don't. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, let me turn this around. Okay, let me turn this around. Okay, okay. I'm back. I'm back. We turn this around. Okay. Hi, guys. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. You see now? Okay. I posted a picture of my grandson's sneakers. I got him for his birthday. And for those of you who sent a donation, thank you. It helped. They were over $100. I was like, oh boy, these kids today. But it's his birthday, and he never asked for anything. Never. So I said to him, Leo's good idea. I said to him, you want a new pair of sneakers? He's like, it's okay, G. It's okay, G. And I said, come on, let's go get you a pair of sneakers. So we did. Can you hear me, you guys? I don't have the sound off. Can you hear me? Can you guys hear me talking? Yes or no in the comment. Can you hear me and see me? You can hear me? Okay. Okay. Yeah, he's 15. He wears a size 10 and a half or 11, more so close to 11. Leslie, you're first. Thank you, thank you. So if you're wanting a question answered, it's 4444. If you're wanting a reading, a mini, it's 8888. Yeah. How you feeling today, Leslie? We got Leslie and Shelly recovering. Oh, okay, Tex. All right. Thank you. Leo's at work right now, so she might not be able to interact as much because she is at work right now. Okay, Tex, gotcha. All right, so we have Leslie first, then Texas. Oh, wow. Oh, nice. Great. Wow, awesome. How's the food in there, Leslie? Oh boy. My grandson got a Happy Meal from McDonald's yesterday, and they have what's called the Grinch Happy Meal, and it gave him a pair of Grinch socks. I was cracking up. Oh, that's good, Leslie. Hi, Elizabeth. So today we're doing one question, 4444, or a mini for 8888. All right, you guys. Leslie, what do you want your mini on? I am shuffled up. I am shuffled up. And that card came out, so I'm going to leave it. General. Okay. You got it, Leslie. I won't force anything. We'll just let it come. I'll let it ride, sister. All right. So the card that popped out was the Queen of Pentacles, which I feel like represents you. It explains about you being the Queen of Pentacles, and it's funny, here you are sitting right in a medical facility at this time, and instead of thinking and worrying about yourself, you're still worrying about others. It's talking about how you are so unselfish. It's talking about the welfare of others is more important to you than anything else. Even your job, your responsibilities and your loyalty to your job is like, oh, it's probably getting backed up. I probably got a lot of work I can do. It's almost like even when you go to the next level of recovery, to the next place, it feels like you're like, well, if I have my laptop, I could work from home. You know, like work from there, and that's just you. That's just your personality. Now, we talk also with this card being the Queen of Pentacles. Something now is showing you more appreciation for everything that you do have. So this setback, and I'm going to say it like that, this setback that you're having was kind of meant to slow you down. It was meant for you to maybe look around and appreciate the things that you do have, knowing that you're longing for a long-term committed relationship, knowing that you're longing for your own space, your own home, your own privacy, things of that nature. But it's also saying that, you know, your patience is going to pay off. In other words, what's coming for you is going to be a blessing that you didn't even expect. There's some type of blessing that you couldn't even imagine that is coming and waiting for you. The next card that came up for you was the King of Swords. So this is somebody around you who has a lot of structure, who follows like a routine all the time. Very mature, intelligent type of person. I want to say this person has a lot of authority. Very well-mannered. He's a conversationist, so he likes to speak and talk. He likes to have deep conversations. He's not a very short talking kind of person. In other words, his words are not just real quick. He'll go into detail about many things when he speaks. But this man at the same time is very analytical. He thinks with his mind. He's very strong. He has a very strong mind. He doesn't make quick decisions, Leslie. This is somebody that you're going to be meeting. They don't make quick decisions. You won't know when you first meet this person if they really like you or not. And they won't give you all the answers right away. This person is going to kind of hold back a little bit. They're going to hold back a little bit. They don't jump right into anything. Again, very analytical. They think things through. This person will also give excellent advice. So this person may start out with you on a business level, or this person could start out on some type of friendship level, but I'm seeing more business around it. This could be somebody at your job, somebody that you work with, maybe somebody you've never met. I don't feel like you know this person. Again, he comes across very balanced. He's got some type of, he creates some type of curiosity for you. It's like a mystery, and you want to get to know more about him. So this mystery that he creates leaves you kind of wanting more. So that's who's coming. That's what's coming. It doesn't say or show me if this will be long term. It doesn't show me anything at this point. This is something that's coming, I'm going to say, within the next 3 to 6 months. In the next 3 to 6 months. It's not right away. It's not December. It's not January. It's not February. It's coming in 3 to 6 months. So you also have the Ace of Wands, which talks about you're starting a whole new beginning. You're going to have to start fresh with things. You're going to have to do things a different way. You're going to have to make different choices and different decisions that are going to be more acclimated to your performance or to your ability through performance. But this card also represents you being very much excited to accept a challenge. So this talks about you're ready for the challenge. You're wanting to move forward. You definitely aren't giving up. I don't even see depression around you at this time, even though you've been through everything you've been through. It doesn't even show me depression at this time. It shows me strength. And it shows me you looking toward the future for growth and expansion. Next card you have is the Hierophant card, which talks about conventional wisdom, yes, but it also talks about tradition. And apparently there's some type of tradition that you normally follow through the holidays. It also feels like you're going to stand up for something, but you're also going to be a teacher or a mentor. And I think this is with work. I think this is showing me you're moving up and actually being promoted to either a mentor or a teacher. Do they have mentors at your job? Do they have a mentor at your job? Somebody who goes around and helps other people? Or do they, or like training, teaching, training? Oh, nice. Oh, wow. Do you have any kind of mentor at your job, a mentor position or teaching or training position? Oh, no, PayPal's okay, Tex. PayPal for today is okay. It's okay just for today. It's like you do side by side for new hires and those interested in transferring. Okay, so you work with them side by side to help them understand how to work the system or whatever? Okay. Thank you, Texas. Normally no PayPal, correct. I'm pulling away from PayPal. I guarantee you in 2026, I will not be using PayPal at all. Oh, no, Texas, you're fine. I appreciate it. Yeah, I didn't even get to mention. I'm sorry. Normally I tell everybody no PayPal. But I know we have like 3 people, Zara, Mo, and somebody else that only has that available in their where they live. So, oh, virtual as well. Okay, great. Thank you, Texas. I appreciate all the help I can get. Please keep going. I love it. Thank you, Texas. Yeah, if anybody else asks Texas, then the answer is no. I only allow certain people to do it. So that's Mo, Zara, Leo, and I think that it might be also, oh boy, Smurf, little Smurf. So that's the only people. If anybody else tries to do PayPal, no. Thank you, Texas. Okay, Leslie. You have the Knight of Cups, which is water emotions. It's a water sign energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This person, perhaps that's coming toward you, has a water element, or maybe even a water sign rising. This person is going to help you to follow your heart and your dreams. This person is going to actually be the ticket, the golden ticket from the Willy Wonka chocolate factory. He's going to be the golden ticket that you've been looking for. So this person that's coming in 3 to 6 months is definitely going to be your new start, your new beginning. Where I look at the Ten of Cups, it talks about contentment with family, a lot of happiness around family, security. It feels like you may be very close to going home around Christmas. It feels like around Christmas you may be very close to going home. If not, the latest would be like the first of the new year. But I see you going home, to your home. It feels like around Christmas or the first week of January. Does that make sense? Did they give you any kind of estimate on when you'll be going home? It's also showing me the Two of Pentacles, where you're going to have to make a choice or a decision. It could be about which facility you want to go to, trying to find one that's closest to your home. Right now, there's a lot of like ships on the waves right now. There's a lot of things that you have in motion, but some of it may feel like it's at a standstill because you're limited on certain things. But you are going to be making a choice about a couple different resources, a couple different opportunities. And that feels like you're going to be doing that either maybe today or Monday, Tuesday. You'll be making a decision. Today, Monday, Tuesday. Thanks, Leo. I actually just got out of bed and because I took my shower last night and I just got out of bed and got dressed. You have to be careful, Leslie, of a person that's around you that is a bully. Or somebody who's been a bully in the past. Somebody who bullied you. Somebody who felt like they got victory over making you feel a certain kind of way. Or making you feel less than. I'm feeling like this might be your ex-husband. Very abusive. A lot of conflicts. I feel like he's calmed down a lot now. Something has changed in him. That he's different than he was before. And that's what they're wanting you to know. He's different than he was before. It's not an open door. It's not a quest to go back to him. It's not any of the such. What it's really just talking about is knowing that because he lost you, he made changes, and he's still making changes. Now with Leo, please don't get in trouble at your job. It's okay. We love you. So that's what that's about. He's made changes because of you and your strength. You have the King of Cups, which talks about forgiveness and trust. A kind and loving person. This is active right now. This is somebody who's around you right now. This is somebody who's going to ask you for forgiveness. This is somebody who has kind words to say to you. This is somebody who cares about you, is worried about you. asking others about you. This could be, this could be the guy from your job that you had liked before. I can't remember his name, but it's a familiar. It's familiar. They keep showing me familiar, so I'm going to say. It's like he feels really bad. It's like this is the second thing that's happened to you before your surgery that you just had and recovered from, and now here's this. It's like he's feeling bad, like he's like you can't catch a break. He feels like you can't catch a break. What's his name again? Yeah, he may be there, but he'll be very nice, very kind. Yeah, yeah, but you'll be okay. I mean, he's not going to ask you for anything. He's not going to bother you. But this other guy, what's the other guy's name from the job? Remember the one? What's his name? He's obviously been asking Vivian about you. Uh, what's his name, Leslie? What is his name? Yeah, Nick. Yes. Yep. He has definitely been asking about you. Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right. Any questions, Leslie? Any questions? Any questions, miss? You get to ask me 3 questions. Ask me 3 questions. Any questions? 3 questions you get. I want to turn the camera around because you know I can't do that on camera. So I'm going to turn the camera around. Is family going to be okay? It seems a lot of tension right now. As far as family goes, yes. I do feel that they're also learning a lesson without you there. I feel like it's finally, sometimes you know how like somebody needs to walk away before somebody can actually miss them or see their value. And I feel like now they're starting to see everything that you did do. As far as your son goes, your son has a lot of worry on his mind. He's used to you being right by his side, so to speak. I feel like even from where you are, you've been extremely, extremely supportive to him and in constant communication, it shows. It shows that, again, like I said before, that you're not putting yourself first. You're always putting everyone else first, and it's still that way. Like even, saying to your son that you don't have to come here all the time because I know you're studying and he's got a lot of different tests to finish and everything else, and he's getting ready for the graduation. All that's set right in front of him, and he wants to please you and just make you so proud of him. He's a very smart young man, but he also feels bad because you've always been there for him and he wants to be there for you. And I feel like he sees you a lot. So either you're doing FaceTiming or something, video chat, where he's seeing you face to face. And that's giving him a peace of mind. That's making him feel much better. Indonesia has a high death toll, a lot of landslides and flooding. I had a dream there was a tsunami that happens on Christmas Day. Remember that I said that, you guys? A tsunami coming on Christmas Day. Is my son going to find a job with the city? He's worried because it's his first real full-time job, and he's just waiting. I see like an apprenticeship kind of thing. It feels like a place where they're going to let him get his experience that he needs, and then they'll decide to hire him from there, if that makes any kind of sense. It's like he goes somewhere for, like, I don't want to say a training, but Like in other words, he may start somewhere, and then they're going to wait to promote him up a little bit, but there's like a starting point at this job that I see him getting. I do see him getting employed, and I feel like it's quickly, right after the holidays. By May, I feel like he'll be working by May. Waiting game. Okay. Yeah, good. Yeah, it feels very positive, so I feel like he's very well liked where he interviews, very well liked. Um, yeah, I feel like he would do very well. Good morning, Lover's Eyes. Good morning, good morning. He applied somewhere else too, didn't he, Leslie? Because they're showing me 2 or 3 places that he applied for. Oh, nice. Yeah, I feel like there's 2 or 3 places that he applied, though. Does feel like 2 or 3 places. City of San Antonio. Oh, wow. With a big grocery store chain. Wow. That's fantastic. I do see him getting 2 opportunities. He's going to have to make a decision. I see him getting 2 opportunities. He's going to have to make the decision. All right, everybody, so welcome in. We are doing mini reads for 8888 or one question for 4444. I'll work the questions in between the readings. Oh, nice. Yes. That'd be perfect, Leslie. That'd be perfect. Did you know AI now will put a resume together for you? Really nice. My daughter was telling me that. Okay, Tammy. Did anybody else send for questions besides Tammy? Anybody else besides Tammy send for a question? Anybody else send for a question besides Tammy? Please type your name if you did. ICE begins surge in Minnesota as Trump pushes for crackdown on Somali immigrants. Anybody with a baby, postpone vote on hepatitis B vaccine on birth, before birth. Yeah, definitely, Leslie. Yep. All right. So, Tammy, type your question. Tammy, type your question. Mo, did you send money to PayPal? I have Texas next, I think, and then Mo. Is that the order that it's in? Or is it Mo? It's Mo first and then Texas, I think. I think it's Mo and, I don't know. Who's first? Who's first, Mo or Texas? Tammy, you type your question. I'll answer your questions now. Thank you, Tex. All right, so Texas next and then Mo. Oh, that's okay, Linz. You can ask a question, Linz, for nothing. Um, Tammy, that's more of a reading. I need a specific question. Specific question, honey. Or I can give you just a message from Spirit. It's up to you. Do you want just a message from Spirit? I can give you guidance message from Spirit. Do you want to do that? You want a guidance message from Spirit? Okay, perfect. All right. All right. Let me tune in. Let me tune in to you, Tammy. Let me turn this around. Okay. Timmy, is there something that you're going to do that has to do with the holidays that's free around the area that you live in? Something that you're planning to go to? Whether it's a parade or a gathering, a Christmas tree lighting? Is there something that you're planning on going to? Because that's what they're saying. That let me take this phone over here for a minute. I want to sit in a different seat for a minute. Matter of fact, take the card. There's something, Tammy, that they're telling you. Spirit's telling you to go to. Spirit's wanting you to get involved with some type of activity having to do with the holidays. To me, it's like a tree lighting. So look around or search or Google whatever in your area, different events, because they're saying that you need to get out of the house. They're saying that you can't just work and be home. It's it's like your emotional side is wanting to crash, meaning that you're feeling kind of lonely, which makes a lot of sense, right? Um, they're also saying that you may want to ask Scott to go with you. He does enjoy different outings. Does that make sense to you? Does that make sense? They're saying you stay home too much. I understand that. I understand that, but you could text him a message. I understand that, and I think that's why Spirit's saying that, to try to pull you two closer together. He likes events. He likes going out and doing things. He used to like before when you would pick him up and take him places. When he stayed at that place, and you would go and get him, and he would have have a day with you or a day trip with you, things like that. But he enjoyed that, so that's what they're showing me. But they're saying it would be good for you too, because you can't just keep doing the four walls. They're also saying that you're doing your own tarot readings. Is that what you're doing? Are you doing your own tarot readings? They're showing me cards in your hands. They're showing me cards in your hands. Have you been touching tarot cards? Have you been touching tarot cards, or did you get a reading from somebody? They're showing me something with tarot cards. I need to know what we're talking about. And if you did, that's fine. Listen, I don't mind. I don't care. Just let me know why they're showing me tarot cards. Why are they showing me tarot cards? Did you recently move your tarot cards? Somehow tarot cards in your hands. No cards for months. Okay, did you move them? Were you cleaning? Did you move them? Is there something to do with the tarot cards? And I feel like the energy that's coming from them, I don't know where you got the cards, if you bought them yourself, if they weren't a gift to you, I don't know if it's the energy. They're just showing me energy around these tarot cards. So I don't know what the deal is with that. I don't know if they're in a box. I don't know. Are they in a box? A drawer? A drawer? A box in a drawer? Are they in a box in a drawer? Or in a box? Keep showing me a box. Is there a box you didn't unpack? That they're still in a box? Don't ask me why Spirit has me stuck on this stupid thing. I have no idea what Spirit's trying to do here. Okay, I'm going to go past it. I'm going to push past it. Because they keep showing me it in a box. I hate when they don't give me the whole answer. All right, so, yeah, I don't know. That's why it's driving me crazy, Linz. And she's not saying whether they're in a box, whether they're in a drawer. Where are they, Tammy? Please tell me, where are they? Keep showing me a box. What is the significance of this box? Why is this important? It sounds silly. Tammy, let me ask you, is there something special about a ring? A particular ring that you wear? Is there some type of significance about a ring that you wear? Don't ask me what the heck I'm doing. I'm just saying what I hear. And then I'm hearing something about eggs. The hell? Is this a joke today, or what? Tammy, what's the deal with eggs? What's the deal with eggs, Tammy? You still have a special ring that BW gave me. Okay. Okay, they're showing significance to that. They also show me something about an egg. Thank you, Cosmo Goddess. Uh, Listen, I used to be afraid to say stuff because sometimes Spirit would say stuff and I'm like, I'm not saying that. There's videos of me actually saying that. I'm not saying that. I'm not doing that. And now I just do it. So what is the deal with eggs, Tammy? Did you have eggs this morning? Did you make hard-boiled eggs? Do you need to buy eggs? What's the deal with eggs, Tammy? I don't know. What is this deal with eggs, please? What's the deal with eggs? You have eggs and you haven't used them. Are you wanting eggs? Are you thinking about making like egg salad? Okay. Are you texting a lot to somebody, Tammy? Is there somebody that you're doing a lot of texting back and forth with? Thanks, Linz. Well, there's something coming up with texting. Somebody's going to want to text you a lot. Could be male or female. Listen, it doesn't matter. They're just showing me like communicating with somebody, messaging with somebody. Are you on any dating sites, Tammy? Or do you still have an account that was active on a dating site? Thank you, Cosmo. Thank you. Never been. Maybe it's referring to your social media. I don't know. There's nobody who you're messaging back and forth, like in Messenger, Facebook Messenger, or whatever people do. There's something coming up with you going to be messaging, like back and forth with somebody. Perhaps that's when I said that you were going to message Scott about asking him to attend some type of festivity for the holidays. Perhaps that's what it is. Perhaps. Because they kept showing me that. But I gotta know what a box is. Did you receive a package yesterday or today? Did you receive a package yesterday or today? Okay, Linz. Did you receive a package? What the world is this box? I gotta know what to deal about this box. Tammy, yes or no? Did you receive a package or a box yesterday or today? Are you expecting one? Are you expecting a box today? At work, yes, boxes come daily. Okay. Okay, so boxes may have to do with your job. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Do your boxes at your job have anything to do with any type of cards in them? Or is it supplies? Is it cards? Is it supplies? Supplies. Tammy, who delivers your boxes? Who delivers your boxes? Regular, like UPS drivers, FedEx drivers? Who delivers your boxes? Now we're getting somewhere. Who delivers your boxes? Who brings them to you? UPS, FedEx. Great. 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 This may be where the connection comes in, where the opportunity comes in. Somebody who's going to see you on a routine basis is perhaps going to smitten you with compliments, showing interest, preparing to open a door for an opportunity with them. That's a message from Spirit. Something that's going to help to create change. Something that's going to get you out of the funk that you're in. You know, I do want to say, before you do your next question, I do want to say that BW does miss you. Now, I ain't trying to make you get crazy, and I am definitely not trying to make you get in trouble or get involved in a third-party situation. I am not trying to do that. No, we're not. I'm just trying to let you know that he does miss you, but he feels like things would be different now because you've both changed so much. Okay? So that's the final message on that. 2 regulars, awesome. So that's the message I got. That's your first one. What's your second question? You said you paid for 2 questions. What's your second question? Okay, you want to talk to him. So what's the question? Will you be able to talk to him? Is that the question? Will you be able to talk to him? Is that your question? Oh, hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second, you guys. Don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. Okay. Yes, Tammy. You will be talking to him. You definitely will be talking to him, okay? Um, I'm going to say in 3 days or 3 weeks, you will be talking to him. All right, guys, hold on 1 second. I got to make this call. Hold on. Okie dokie. Sorry. So, Tammy, yes, you will be hearing from him in 3 days, 3 weeks. You're welcome. You're welcome. All right. Texas, you're up. Let me move back over here so I can do my cards. Texas. Oh, my knee cracked. Oh, don't get old. Don't get old. Don't get old, you guys. Don't get old. All right, Texas, we'll see what's happening. What we looking at, Tex? What we looking at, Tex? All right. Sit. All right. Yes, Tammy, the connection's coming. Don't worry. It's coming. Perhaps when you go out to an event, you may see him. Does it? Oh, man. Every time I move, something cricks or cracks. All right, Tex, tell me what we're doing. We're doing general. What are we focusing on? What are we focusing on? Focusing on anything and everything that wants to come through? Spirit message? Okay. Spirit message. So you paid for a mini, but you wanted your mini to be messages from Spirit. Any messages Spirit has for you. That how we rolling? Oh, okay, Spirit and love and work. Okay. First Spirit saying that there's a lot of changes coming for you for 2026. They're saying rough start, rough start to the new year, meaning that you're still trying to put everything in place or in its place. They're saying that you're still trying to erase maybe the debt from the past, or you're trying to erase things that held you back. You're still trying to heal. You're still trying to move forward. Your mind plays tricks on you off and on. Your mind is playing tricks on you off and on, making you still question certain things over and over. Don't beat yourself up about something. In other words, it wasn't your fault. It's like you know that it wasn't your fault. Spirit's also saying there's three, Texas, actually. In 2026, there's a total of 3 people who you're going to be involved with or interact with on a personal level, not a professional level, more personal level. It's not, they're saying, yeah, see, Spirit's around because my nose never itches like that. They're saying that it's not who you think it is. Or it's not going to be, the one that you end up with is not who you think it's going to be. They keep saying that. It's not who you think it's going to be. Like, actually, it's the one that you would least expect. Apparently you know that person. There's a lot of strength that you carry with you, especially while you're at work. Being more dominant male than female. But there's a lot of strength that you carry with you. There's an offer or an invitation from a female that comes to you to visit with or spend time with. And I also see, you know, it's funny, they keep showing me a dash hound. A dash hound. Yeah, very good changes. No, definitely not going to be that. Do you like dash hounds? Do you like dash hounds? Dash hounds? D-A-S-H? Dash hounds? Texas? I don't know who has this dash hound. I don't know if it's you getting one or if it's somebody else that has one already. I'm not sure. Does dash hound make sense to you? Yeah, that's what they said. Majority is male dominant, male dominant. Which is okay, but you know it's funny, they gossip as much as the women do. They gossip as much as the women do. I don't know what I keep seeing. God, Spirit's being funny. I keep seeing something about a dash hound. Do you know why? Like a chubby dash hound. Chubby. Okay. I see like a chubby one. So I don't know. Again, I don't know if that Spirit's showing me that because you're getting it or because somebody else that you're going to be involved with or around has one. Or you're going to see one. It's almost like when you... I'm going to say this. I'm going to go out on this limb and say that when you see a dash hound, your partner or mate is like right around there, wherever that's at. Oh, your girl was a dash hound. Was she chubby? Was she chubby? This Dachshund looks to be like a marble color, like a dapple color. She was chunky. Was she dapple color or solid color? Was she that dapple color or was she a solid color? Oh. Was she a solid color or was she like dapple? Tex, black and tan traditional, huh? How do I see? I feel like I'm seeing one that's chubby and that is almost a dapple color. I don't know why. Pay attention for that, okay? Since you've had one before, you'll easily recognize this dog. Easily recognize this dog. It's going to. It's there's a reason for it. There's a significant reason for you seeing that. Okay. Where work goes, are you wanting to go to a different section or work in a different section? And I feel like you might get pulled here and there, but do you want to work in a like regular permanently in a different section? Are you wanting to work in a different section where work is concerned? Because they're showing me something about changes. Like you might be over here on Monday and Tuesday, and Wednesday, Thursday, Friday they could put you over here because I keep seeing changes back and forth, changes. And I do see a raise coming. I do see a raise. I see money increase. To show me a dollar sign. So I do see a raise coming. I also feel like your partner, your ex-partner, sorry, your ex-partner may be going out on temporary disability if he's not already. He may be going out on temporary disability for something to do with a back or his back, if that makes any sense. And it's bothering his legs, so it may be sciatic. That's what I feel like. It's bothering his legs. Okay, I got you, cuz. I got you, cuz. I got you. Hello, Fusi. Um, I feel like you're not feeling any longer stabbed in the back, Texas. I feel like the worst is over. It kind of reminds you of is it 11 or 7? I think it's, no, maybe not either. 10. So kind of like the Ten of Swords. It's like the worst is over. The hardest part is over. You're going to be able to leave. Oh, you just got your cost of living raise. Okay, because I saw money. All right. They're saying like the worst is over. Like what you went through this year, you're going to be able to leave it behind and move forward. 2026 is going to be so much better for you. So much better. Connection with family, love, finances, work. Something about work will improve. Also, it is planning a trip or a vacation with someone, planning to go away or to get away. It's like you haven't been away for years. Years? That's what I'm getting, like years, hey Brand? Like you haven't gotten away for years. Have you not been on a trip or a vacation for years? There's definitely sudden changes coming. Sudden changes coming quickly. Unexpected. And they're for the good. When I talked about changes before, they're showing me again, saying they're positive changes. They're going to initiate growth as well, both with spiritual, emotional, mental. There's a lot of clarity coming in, and you're also going to get the proof that you made the right decision about something. There's going to be proof to you that you made the right decision about something. Um, you might have found that the recovery part of everything that you've been through was difficult, but it's going to ease up now. Even now in December, especially with this full moon we just had, and it's still effective, today till Sunday actually. The energy is about you don't hesitate about moving forward, leaving the past behind. It's like you really don't even want that connection. Um, you're tired of being hurt. So know that, like I said, I told you next year is going to be fabulous and amazing in many, many ways, especially the first half of the new year. Now, getting through the rest of December could be challenging for you with a lot of emotions, holidays, and birthdays or something like that. But there's going to be big changes once January comes. So hold on tight for that. Oh, okay. Yes, I mean, that was even a while ago, too. Okay. Yeah, you haven't had a real vacation in years. Okay, yeah, that's what I hear. And it's like you're so deserving of one. You need that. You owe yourself that. It's like it's not as much as you expected. I don't know if this is a cruise, Texas, that you'll take. I don't know how you feel about boats and water, but they're showing me like a cruise. There's a cabin, like it's a cabin. So it's either going to a cabin, like up in the Poconos in the mountains or whatever, or it's a cabin in an airplane, or it's a cabin on a cruise in a boat. I don't know. They show me cabin. Are you interested in a type of like Norwegian cruise or some type of cruise? Are you interested in some kind of a cruise? Would you be interested? Well, to be honest with you, free will was always a choice too. Free will was always a choice. But you always wanted to fix things, Spirit says, with your partner. You always wanted to give him the benefit of the doubt and another chance. But they're also saying that it was an important lesson for you to learn. It wasn't that Spirit was trying to hurt you or set you up for failure or to make you do something that you shouldn't have done, because you always had free will. But the truth was that your partner did in fact, and does still in fact, love you very much. They're telling me that his illness, his sickness, has nothing to do with him loving you, although it affected his ability to love you at times. The truth is that he now kicks himself in the butt for what he's done. He knows that he's pushed you away for good. He knows that you didn't deserve that. He does have regrets. I need you to know that. Your love with him was for real, but at the same time, it feels like even when you were planning for your wedding and making things for October and whatever, it shows that you still felt some kind of hesitation, even before the last blow up. You still felt hesitation. I think that their spirit's showing me more so that you were in his life to help him more so than him helping you in your life. This definitely could have been, and could still be, a bond if you were foolish enough to go back to the situation, but it would still end in the same kind of way. Meaning even if you married him, there'd still be another blow up, there'd still be other problems, there'd still be separations, and then there'd be getting back together. It'd be the yo-yo effect constantly. You gotta remember that Spirit, the universe, Mother Earth, all work together on whatever is in your best interest. And even though going through what you went through, struggling, suffering, mentally, emotionally, physically, all the above, of course that's never wished upon you from Spirit. Spirit never would purposely want you to get hurt. That wasn't their intention. Their intentions was for you to see exactly who you were dealing with, not the person that you knew that person to be. Sadly, when Spirit gave him the opportunity to make better choices and decisions, he temporarily moved into a good space at a moment and was staying sober at a moment. But because of his free will, understand, this was supposed to work out between the two of you. But because of his free will, when he chose not to stay sober again, when he relapsed again, his choice is what created the chaos that came about. But that at the time when you have your readings, when the Spirit saw you and your partner working things out, getting on a good track, being able to get married and things going that way, all that energy was right there and very positive, because at the one point in time he was extremely sober. But then him not really wanting to do the counseling and not really wanting to stay clean and finding any excuse to get a drink. His free will choices created the results of the relationship. Spirit really didn't have anything to do with that part. Spirit was trying to encourage you to move forward, to stay strong, to know that he loved you. I think there's a time where you didn't believe that he even loved you because he chose his alcohol over you. Addiction is not like that. Addiction doesn't work that way. Addiction puts the knife in the user's back and the person that the user is with back. So you have to understand that his choices and decisions were based or came from his addiction about you drinking. The drinking brought out the side of him. Many people that drink alcohol get aggressive and abusive. Without the alcohol, they're none of the above. But with the alcohol, they become someone else. Most people in addiction are someone else when they're under that influence. The Spirit doesn't want you to stop trusting them. There's going to be lessons. Texas Spirit says there's going to be lessons. For the rest of your life, there's going to be lessons, but not like what you just went through. That lesson prepared you to now know what you don't want, what you won't deal with, what you won't tolerate, and what you're not willing to risk. Because when you were with him for years, you stayed through a lot of bullshit. Even before that strong physical abuse that came the last 2-3 times, you stayed prior to that through a lot of bullshit. There was a lot of silence, and then there was a lot of reaching out, and then there was some happy times, and then back to his old patterns and behaviors. So it's really, it wasn't for nothing, is what they keep saying. It wasn't for nothing. Now you're going to be able to decipher much more easily than you did before. Matter of fact, you've never been so clear, and messages have never come through so clearly, that the red flags will pop up so quickly for you that you won't even need to ask anyone, should I take that chance? Should I give that? No. You'll quickly be like, nope, I'm done. So it did give you the more strength that you needed. Your soul is so gentle, Texas. Your heart is fragile, but your soul is so gentle that you didn't want to You didn't want to be embarrassed. B, at the same time, you didn't really want to get married because you didn't trust and believe that he could continue on his path of sobriety. But you were taking a risk. And seriously, serious harm could have come from that. But thank goodness you chose your free will and stepped away. Was it easy? Nope. Did you have to go back and be with your family that you didn't want to be there? Yep. Are you on a better path now? Yes. Financially is going to improve. Love is going to improve. And this person will show you exactly who they are. This person that you're going to meet. They don't have a drinking problem. They don't have a drug problem. They don't have any type of addictions. They're not. The only thing they do is work a lot. This person you'll see works a lot. But the balance will be there. The communication will be there. You didn't have much communication in this current, past relationship. I should say not current, past relationship either. And to be honest, your first husband wasn't that great either. So this was to help you to stop the pattern that you had of accepting and settling for people that you deserve better. Does that make sense? Let me know if that makes sense. Let me know if that makes sense. Yeah, but that helps you move on, then do it. But he loved you. There's no doubt about it. He loved you. But because of the addiction, he wasn't willing to make the sacrifices he needed to by staying sober. But it's not about you not being enough. It's not about you weren't good enough. It's not about, you weren't pretty enough. It wasn't none of that. It was his issues. Nothing to do with you. And that's really hard for people to understand. But until his bottom falls out, he'll never realize it. He'll never realize all of it. But he does regret what he's done and the way he did it. He would still like to be friendly with you. I don't feel he deserves your friendship. Spirit says no, keep a wall up, keep a boundary up. I don't know if you've retrieved your things, the extra things that he has of yours yet, or if you're going to, but I'm saying he'll want to try to talk. Don't. You don't have time. I'm sorry, I have an appointment. I have to go. I just want to grab my things and leave it like that. Don't give him the benefit of the doubt. Don't give him the benefit of the doubt. Please don't. He's going, did you already get your things? Did you get them, or are you supposed to get them? The rest of the things? Did you get them, or you're supposed to get them? Yeah, Spirit's not trying to let you down. They're not. But the life lessons we're meant to learn, we're going to learn, whether we want to or not. Netflix wins bidding war for Warner Brothers. So Netflix won from Warner Brothers. Exact, perfect, good. Did you pick up your other stuff yet? Yes? Okay, so you went and got the last bit of stuff when he asked you to come and get the rest of the stuff? You went and then... I understand that, but remember that you said that he called or he messaged you something saying you still had other stuff that he wanted to give you. That's what you told me a couple of weeks ago. Because I'm asking, did you go there? Yeah, like I said, it's going to start getting better in December, but January is really going to be very good for you. This first 6 months of the new year is going to be amazing. Dramatic changes, new beginnings, fresh starts, and you won't have the fear that you do. Believe me, now you'll pay attention to every red flag that you see, and you won't even be willing to compromise. Nothing. You'll be like, nope, I'm good. Mail, well, he can send that to you. You know, well, I'd send it to your PO box. You don't need to come. You don't need to see him for that. Okay. Yeah. But I promise you, 2026 is looking fabulous for you. Your mind may still wander back and forth a little bit about him in the new year, but you're not going to dwell on it like you were before. You're not going to. It's not going to bring you to tears and exhaustion anymore like it did. You're not even going to feel that anger anymore. You're just going to be like, I'm just done. Like, you're going to be just like, I'm just done. Oh, thank you, Lindsay. Okay. Well, you can always get a P.O. box. I wouldn't let him know where you live. I wouldn't give him that information. I would not give him that information. Sorry, I turned that around so I could have my you-know-what. Oh, great, great. Great, great. Thank you, Lindsay. Um, that's awesome. All right, so now, and you got 3 questions, Texas. You can ask 3 questions. And Mo has questions, right, Lindsay? Mo's is questions? Is Mo's a question? Mo, are you doing the 88, a mini, or are you doing a question, honey? Texas, you get 3 questions. You could type a question. Heavy use of TikTok and similar apps can affect cognition. Brain rot. It says brain rot. Talking with the supervisor at work. Um, I do feel like there's interest both ways, but at the same time, I feel that there's complications. I feel that there's a third party situation, uh, like technical issues, so to speak. I also, I don't feel like it's your supervisor. I feel like not direct. It's not your direct supervisor. A supervisor, true. Again, not direct, but I also feel like I'm not going to say that this. Listen, I'm going to be honest and say that it's not. This is not the best person for you. Do I think you'll spend time with him, possibly in a group setting, but not really one to one anytime soon is showing up? But it is showing. Listen, this man would sleep with anybody. I feel like he would welcome an intimacy, but I feel like that it would not give you what you're looking for. If it's just a booty call action you're wanting, yes. If it's a relationship, like I feel, then no. I feel like it's too complicated. I don't feel like you need the drama. I feel like you've had enough of drama. I'm trying to steer you away with Spirit's guidance from drama right now and say, create a challenge for this person. Don't be so easily available to this person. All right? Two, will your nephew follow up his quest with the military? He keeps mentioning it, saying he really wants to go. I feel like he's scared. Like he does and he doesn't. He has an opposite as well. Like, yes, he wants to go, but in another way, he doesn't. But I feel like he will go. I feel like he feels it's the best alternative for him. It got a lot of opportunities, is what he's looking at. The opportunities that come with it is what he's focused on. I feel like encouragement is needed. And there is somebody who's trying to talk him out of it. Do you know who that is? There's a female that's maybe trying to talk him out of it. Next question. Oh, my legs. Oh. What's your next question, Tex? Turn that off. You got one more, Tex? That's just cute. Where's Shelly? Shelly disappeared. She's probably listening, but doing some other stuff. That lady's got more work to do than I don't know what. And she only got one arm to do it with. All right, then you could save it for another live. Just remember that you have one free question. So whenever I come on a live again and you come on, you can save it. Mods, remember that Texas gets one free question. You want to do that? Mo, where are you? Mo? Thank you, Texas. Mo, where are you? It feels cold in here. I feel cold. Cold, cold. What's my heat on? 70. No, it's too cold. I need some more heat. Mo, you're up? Are you there, Mo? Thank you. Thank you, Lindsay. Hey, you guys. Put you right there for a second. Okay, perfect. Love you too. And thank you again for your gift the other day. I appreciate it so much. Thank you, Texas. Only 2 seconds. I didn't have any breakfast yet and I took my medicine on an empty stomach. Not good, not good. Mo. Where's Mel? Yeah, I took my aspirin, and I'm not supposed to take it on an empty stomach. For my heart, I'm not supposed to. You sure, Linz? If you want to ask your question, you can. And I was going to get my grandson this refurbished, I don't know where I can put this. This refurbished Xbox 360 something, but I decided not to get it. It was refurbished. It was on Amazon. They're normally like $600-700. Too much money. Crazy. And so I was trying to buy this older one, but I didn't realize it was an 8-year-old or 9-year-old one, which wouldn't even be able to do what he wants it to do. So I was like, forget it. I sent that back. I can't believe how much these game systems cost. There's got to be a better solution for that. Lindsay, it feels like the 26, R26. Very. I'm eating a piece of turkey. All right, Mo's not here. How about Cosmo? Cosmo, did you pay for the 88 or did you pay for the 44? You do the 44, right? Yeah, it's so good. Oh, okay. Excuse me for this small intermission right here. 1 second. I picked up this juice. Did you guys hear that Kraft American cheese, got recalled for, was it salmonella or, no, listeria? Thank you, Cosmos. Thank you, I appreciate it so much. I can't think when I'm hungry. I just can't think. My son-in-law is going to be taking my grandson for his birthday to go see a movie tonight. He's so excited. They're having cake later this afternoon. Excuse me. Yeah, it looks good, Lindsay. Choking on my drink. Jesus. I drink out my grandson's little cup. Just give me 2 seconds, Cosmo. I don't want to walk away with my stove on, because then if I start your reading, I won't be able to finish it. Oh, Wow. I wish I could. I called GameStop up. Hold on, you guys. I'm smoking a house up here. There's fire alarm going off. I called GameStop. He has a PlayStation that I could turn in of his, but they still said that they would only take $50 off. The new year, Lindsay. The new year. It's been a long time, I know, Cosmos. A long, long time. A long time. I'm glad you still remembered me. I'm so glad. Has anybody seen Tyler's Tarot? I haven't seen him or heard from him ever since he changed his phone number and stuff. And like I said, he used to always listen to this one lady who would talk bad about me all the time and lie, but that was his choice to believe it. Yeah, they are like loan sharks. There's got to be another way I can get. It's got to be another way. I wouldn't pay $700 even if I had $700. A month ago? Yeah. I'm sure he's doing well. Somebody said that he bought a huge house, like a castle. A huge house. And I don't know if that's being paid off his mother's house or what. I don't know. One time he was drunk and he said, "Oh, I'm going to give you this much money. No, I'm going to give you this much money." And then by the time he was all done, and I said to him, "Tyler, it's not a good idea." And so instead of taking $2,000 or $2,500, whatever he was trying to give me, I took the $500 that he offered me because he said I always gave him free readings. But he would give me readings too for free. But anyway, when he drinks, he doesn't make good decisions. So thank God I wasn't. He's lucky that I'm not the type of person that would have took all that, almost $3,000 from him. He's lucky. But I did take the $500 because I needed it at the time so bad. And that's why he had offered it. But then he got mad, right? Well, he can get mad all he wants. He's lucky I only took the $500 because he offered me $2,500, and I gave that part back. I literally sent it right back to him. So I'm kind of glad that's done. Oh, really? I didn't know there's a payment plan with them. I had no idea. So I have turkey, but every day I always eat a piece of sausage. I always eat a piece of sausage for my breakfast. I always eat a piece of sausage and some potato tots. That's what I usually have every day. Last night I had oatmeal for dinner. Let's see, this is I like my sausage brown. Can you see it? I like it brown. I don't like it light. I like it brown. Lindsay. My potatoes hot. Still got minutes to go. Aw, thank you. Thank you, Cosmos. I'm interested to see what Spirit has to say. They're not giving me nothing yet. Usually I get something. They're not giving me nothing yet. But I'm interested to see. My air fryer feels like it takes forever, and it's on 400. Oh no, they're almost done. All right, another 3 minutes. My sausage is done. The sausage is finally done. Can you see it with the light? I don't know if with the light you can see it. I missed it? What'd I miss? What'd I miss it? What'd I miss? You got your supper started making ostrich steak. Oh wow. Mushroom sauce and chips. That sounds good. How does ostrich steak taste like? Good? What did I miss? What did I miss? It's a huge house? Oh wow. What did I miss? How did I miss something? What did it say? I don't know what I missed, you guys. What I missed? Ostrich steak. I never heard of that either. It's better than beef. Is it healthier than beef? Is it less greasier than beef? Sausage patty or bacon and mini gluten-free baked goods or smoothie with coffee for breakfast. They don't eat heavy meals, so small meals through the day. That's cool. Oh, wow, it's like filet meat. What's it taste like, though? What's it taste like? I don't like lamb. It don't taste like lamb, does it? It could be, Leo. It could be. It is somebody who's friendly and somebody who feels helpful, like willing to help. You could ask him. All right, we're in business. I got my tater tots. I got my tater tots. I got my sausage. Well, I can't carry everything. Hold on. See if I can carry all of this. Push you into this other room. Okay. All right. All right, Cosmos, we're getting there. Almost there. Put my phone on the charger. All right. All right, Cosmos. Hey, Zara. Did you see the picture of Frankie's? Zara, thank you for that donation yesterday. I got Frankie's Jordan sneakers. I put a post up, a picture of him with his foot out, with his new Jordan sneakers. They were over $100. You believe that junk? But listen, all them kids got nice sneakers. I don't want him to have anything different. You try to talk to them and start a conversation, Leo? Okay, Cosmo. All right. Yeah, Leo, thank you for the idea. The picture's up on my post on my page here. Cosmo. So Cosmo, did you, I can't remember, did you ask for a spiritual message? Just what Spirit sees? Oh yeah, absolutely, Linz. All right, Karen. All right, I love it. Okay. All right, so no cards. No cards. All right, let me tune in. Let me tune in. Let me tune in. Um, who's the older female around you? Who's the older female around you? What is it that you're going back and forth with, Karen? What is it that you're going back and forth with? Something that you feel like you're just getting tired of it. Something you're just getting tired of it. They're telling me you're getting tired of it. What's the situation? And I don't think it has to do with your mother. It's something else, relationship-wise. What are you getting tired of? It's something that you're ready to walk away from, or you just walked away from. Something you either just walked away from, or you're getting ready to walk away from. Whatever it is, it feels like you were hanging in there, but you're finding fault with things. Karen? Oh, you were distant from your mom 3 months ago? Okay. Are you wanting to create distance again? Are you thinking about moving away again or going away again? The Spirit is telling me to tell you to stay. Stay put. For now. Um, are you feeling really tired right now? Are you feeling really tired right now, like burned out? They're giving me a sense of burnout. Are you feeling burned out? Thank you, Zara. Yeah. You know what? There is a reason for you to be there right now. I get it that you're stressed. I get it. Overwhelmed is a good word. But right now there's loose ends. Listen carefully. Loose ends that need to be tied up first. Things that need... Okay. Yeah, things that need to be taken care of. There are many pros and cons being there around your mom. But there are more pros. Travel will come. Moving out of state will come. But not now. Not now. Now is not a good time. Does Washington State mean anything to you? Does Washington State mean anything to you? Okay, good. Do you know somebody who lives like in Seattle or somewhere in Washington? I'm not sure what Washington. Do you know somebody with a last name of Washington? What does the word Washington mean to you? Besides George Washington, but what does Washington... Oh, okay. Okay. And is your older brother now around where your mom is? Is your older brother around where your mom is now? Okay. Because I'm feeling like your older brother is around where your mom is. When your older brother was alive, did he have something wrong with his leg? Or foot? Did he have anything wrong with his leg or foot? Or did he use a cane? There's a reason Washington popped up. And that brought out your brother. But now it's bringing out your brother with something with a leg issue. I'm not saying he died from a leg issue, but there was something with his leg issue. But his energy comes up around your mom a lot. Was he close with your mother? Your mom's exes had a cane. Was your brother close with your mother? Okay. Is there anything is there anything with you right now that has to do with school, education, taking something online, doing something on the computer? Is there anything going on with you right now with that? Because they're showing me that you're still developing something. Whether that's a trade, a training, whatever. They're showing me you're still developing something. But I feel like you're still young enough to have this fresh start that you're looking for. The love spectrum, the love end of your situation right now is not where it needs to be, right? It's not what it should be. You started a new company. Okay. I just feel like there's been a lot of disappointment where love is concerned. Did somebody you know adopt a rescue? Did somebody you know adopt a rescue? Show me something about a rescue. Are you currently in your mother's home? Are you currently in your mother's home? Or is your mother in a home? They're saying mother's home. Mother's home. So are you currently in your mother's home? Or is she in a home? You met someone who has a rescue puppy. Okay. So you know somebody who has a rescue. Okay. Are you wanting to move back to somewhere where you already were? Are you wanting, we live in our own home, 5 minutes apart. Okay. Are you wanting to move back to a place where you used to live prior? Okay. Are crystals important to you? Are crystals important to you? Are you wanting to partner up with somebody in business? Are you hoping to partner up with somebody in business? Lots of changes coming. Lots of changes coming. Successful business partnership. Successful business partnership. It's like you handle one end of it, they handle another end of it. The ends are both similar, but they're not the same. Does that make sense? Like what you do, what they do, similar, but not the same. Does that make sense? Okay. Opportunity is going to knock just at the right time is what they're saying. You have unfinished business where you're at right now. Unfinished business. It's really important for you to continue on the path that you're on currently. Keeping in mind, and yes, getting something started, even where you're at currently, getting something started so that when it's time and when you're ready to move, this business can also be taken with you and then put into an actual physical place, if that makes sense to you. Right now it could be online, but it can be put into a physical place, business, store, warehouse, whatever. It can be put into a physical place, if that makes any sense. Where love's concerned, I feel like there's challenges there for you. And I feel like those challenges have to do with just getting stable, just finding your stability first. Going back and going over your needs, taking care of you, healing from the past. Because I don't really feel like you're quite ready for the person to come in yet. I feel like you still have work that you're doing or work that you need to do on yourself so that so that you don't bring old baggage into something new. There is a male friend. It is a male friend that's around you, supportive, encouraging. If you have not met this person yet, they are coming as a friend. It may not be, this person won't have like a physical attraction for you. You won't, like, meaning you won't be attracted to them physically, but you'll like the person that they are. They'll also teach you something, or they have teachings that they do. They also could be already involved in the kind of work that you do. There's another person that comes around you who Spirit is saying don't trust. There's another male energy. Oh, okay. That's good. Yeah, because it's just not time. But that it's like it was like a 7-year glitch, really 7. That energy was changed, and it had to do with the planets that were lined up astrologically for you that didn't bring in that partner, that relationship, not to the extent that you wanted it. Again, there's still a lot of healing for you to do from things from the past. It's not, you haven't had the time to really focus on you, but you're trying to do that now. But you really haven't had the time to put your energy into just you, but you're working on that now. Relationship will come unexpectedly, but welcoming in. You'll welcome it in. It's not going to be based on sexual, not at all. It's more based just on balance, having the same common elements, being interested in the same things, coming from the same place, having the same goals is where this connection is going to come from. Money does get better. And I do feel like you'll be able to survive off of the business that you create and the partnership that you have with someone else as well. I feel like you'll do much better financially. Your health, you have to take it easy. There's inflammation around you, inflammation in your body. I'm not a doctor. I'm not trying to be one. I'm just saying that you have a lot of inflammation that's around you right now, creating different aches. I don't know if it's the knees that are an issue with you sometimes. I don't know if it's your knees. And I don't know if you're the one that's getting the migraines or not. Who's getting the headaches? Good. Who's getting the headaches? You guys, the list is closed now. There's nobody else. The list is closed. Bye, Les. Feel better, hon? Okay. Well, be careful of headaches coming then, but yeah, the inflammation, there's certain foods that you can avoid and certain foods that you can eat to help with that. Um, but I just kept seeing a lot of inflammation, which isn't good. I also saw liver issues. Why would I see liver issues? Do you drink? Do you drink casually? Do you drink casually? Oh, good. Huh. I don't know why I see liver around you. Unless it's medication. Um, do you have a dark color SUV? Oh, that's great. That's great. Do you have a dark color SUV? Or who has the dark color SUV? I hear you. Also, news coming about somebody pregnant. Somebody's pregnant. Okay, somebody has a dark SUV that's going to make sense to you when you see it. That person is like coming to you with no harm. That person is coming toward you to help. So whoever that is, somebody's coming to help, and it's a dark SUV. I just hear news of a pregnancy. News of a pregnancy or a birth is coming soon. News of a pregnancy or birth is coming soon. Also, whose birthday is in January? Who's got a birthday in January? And August seems very significant this coming up year. Something in August. There's a type of celebration in August, if that helps. Okay. And the name Catherine? The name Catherine? The name Catherine? Ring a bell? And August. What's the deal about August? August and the name Catherine. Some type of an event coming up. Celebration type of event. August. And the name Catherine. And it's with a C, not a K. Anything with those two? Okay. Yeah, Catherine, but it is a C. I don't know who that is. I was just coming through, and I don't know if they're deceased or if they're here on this earth. Okay, you can ask your 3 questions. No, I'm not taking any more Indigo. So where did you send your payment? I'll have to refund you. My list is closed, hon. Okay, one moment. Let me finish this one. Your business will take off in a very positive direction. I want to say around February, March. Around February, March. Okay, 1 second, Indigo. Let me see if I can fit you in. 1 second. Thank you. Yeah, February, March. Second question. Um, when you say you feel stuck, do you feel stuck mentally? Um, is that what you're saying? You feel stuck mentally? Like things aren't moving in the right direction? Because it feels like you're looking for changes. You're looking for also instant gratification, like you're wanting things to happen right away. It feels like nothing's moving, like the business isn't taking off yet, and this isn't working yet, and this isn't biting yet, and it's time. It's just a time thing. Mentally, right now, they're saying too to try to change your routine up a little bit. So if you normally wake up, you have your coffee, you do whatever, try to get yourself outside more. Try to get yourself near water more. Try to get yourself uh, in a different routine, because there's a lot of like looking at this computer, looking at it, and not knowing what else to do, not knowing where else to go. Um, search businesses of the same interest and look at the different services or opportunities that they offer to get yourself, I want to say, well versed on certain things. 2007. Uh-huh. A lot of your ups and downs have been by choices and decisions that you've made, giving you the results that you experienced. So trying to make better decisions and better choices by not making things quick, not making a quick decision. Investigate things first, look things up, do your homework first before you make any major decisions. Um, Also, too, listen, changing your diet around will help as well. Like changing your diet around will help as well. But you definitely got to get out of your space where you're at now. Not move out right now. I'm saying just get out. Go outside. Go somewhere. Do something different. You have to put some fun into your life, or something funny into your life, or something that brings different interest to you. Um, you've got to experience something different. You kind of like are doing the same thing every day. Your routine is the exact same. You need to break it up. You need to do something that's just a spur of the moment, spontaneous, out of the blue, whether it's go to the movies or uh, go to something festive or go to something uh, that's going to pull you out of your shell, because I do feel like you isolate. Am I wrong? But I feel like you isolate. Like you're comfortable right here in your house and this is good, and yes, you might go to the store and do whatever you have to do, but you're not doing anything on a fun basis. Something's got to change there in order to break the chain of this stuck feeling. The only way you're going to get unstuck is to do something different. That's it. All right, last question. Last question. Yeah. Making the better choices and better decisions will bring you better outcomes. Yes, definitely. That's what Spirit said. hmm I mean, we all got to work. I know that. But you also need to get out and have fun. Gotta have balance. What are their ages? Are we talking about teenage, early 20s, or teenage? Early 20s. Is the boy giving you trouble? Is the boy giving you trouble? I feel like that's where the worry came from. More so than the female, more so the son was giving you a lot of worry, a lot of stress. Keep the communication going as much as possible. Remember to show them their value. Yeah, very much. Remember to show them their value. Point out the things that they're good at, things that they do well, to encourage them to stay in a positive direction. And as far as the other child, it feels like that person just hangs with the wrong people. Hangs with the wrong people. Not doing what they need to do. I don't know if they're in school, this female child, they're in school or wanting to do something different with school or education, or if they're in college right now. I'm not sure, but there's something with learning that's really important. That's good. Much better to do so. Very good. Very good idea. Encourage that more and more and more. Do whatever you can do to help to get that going. She's in school. Okay, I kept seeing education. You're worrying about her. Why? Because I do feel like there's certain people around her that try to distract her, but she actually has a very good head on her shoulders. She is actually trying to do what she's supposed to do. Um, does she want to be a pharmacist? Is she wanting to be a pharmacist? She doesn't have many friends, right? Well, there is somebody around that she doesn't need to be around. She is very stable. Does she want to be a pharmacist or a scientist? Uh-huh. She will succeed. You'll be fine. Your children will be fine. Your son had had this wild hair up his ass, so to speak, but he calmed down quickly. He doesn't want any trouble. Nice. Very cool. She's very smart. She's very smart. All right, Karen, I believe that was your 3 questions, right? Very cool. Very cool. All right. Well, I hope I see you soon. Hope you come back and visit us. Even if you don't get a reading, just come back and hang out and visit us. Indigo, did you pay for a question or for a mini? Oh, okay. Ask your question. Type your question, honey. Sooner than 4 years. Yes. Yes. Uh, is there a lot of back and forth going on right now, Indigo? Is there a lot of hot and coldness, a lot of back and forth going on right now? Because that's what I keep hearing, like back and forth. Is there a lot of back and forth going on right now? There's even distance between the two of you. Something with distance. Does that make sense to you? Is there some kind of distance between you? So I'm hearing distance. Yeah, I'm hearing distance. Yep. Um, it's like there was the break off or whatever. There was an ending, some type of ending that was unexpected, so to speak. This ending felt like it was unexpected, but it was expected. Listen to me when I say that. It was unexpected, but it was expected. In other words, you knew things weren't going the way they should. Um, but here's the thing. You're giving him more credit than what he deserved. Okay. Okay, I'll do her question. But nobody else. That's it. Put a sign up that says list closed. Um, I'll definitely do Zara's question. Absolutely. You give him more credit because you're settling, and I want to know why you're settling. Indigo. Um, he'll come back around. He will come back around. He always does. He leaves, and then he comes back, and he leaves, and he comes back. He's a typical narcissist. But I want to know why you want him around, because why do you feel that he makes you a better person? He doesn't. He doesn't bring out the best in you, and he doesn't encourage and support you the way he should. He doesn't even show appreciation for you. So what do you mean? So tell me what you mean, because what I'm saying is that it's just going to keep being back and forth and back and forth. And was there a third party at one point? Was there a third party at one point that you're aware of, or you thought, suspected it? Let me know, let me know. His ex-wife. Okay. Listen, Indigo, you can do a whole lot better. And you technically are settling. You're settling with this one. And I think you know that. You need to focus more on what you're doing for you. You need to focus more on career. And there's some kind of change coming with career or some work that you do. So are you aware of these changes that are coming? That you're something that you're wanting to change as far as career goes? Exactly. He's testing you just to see if you're still there, if you're still going to bite, if you're still going to give him, the attention that he's asking for. And don't keep playing that game with him. Don't even respond to him, please. Okay, there's something improving where career is concerned. It's improving. So it's either a promotion, a raise. There's something coming that's going to improve what you do with your career. Something is going to improve the circumstances around it. I am going to say, though, with this relationship, it is time. It is time to walk away. It is time to put your boundaries up. It is time to let him see that you realize your value. Look at my hair right there. Ever since I'd split my head open right here, now you can't see with the light, I split my head open right here and got stitches. My hair never lays the same since. It sticks up. Oh, you did just move up a few months ago. Perfect. Okay, well, that's not the end of your ladder, though. You're still going to climb. You're still going to climb, but your focus needs to be more on work. Love seems to take over in your mind a lot. There is also a new person coming around you. I want you to know there's a new person coming around you. Somebody who has interest. It's nobody you dated from the past. Don't go backwards. Don't look over the past. Well, maybe so-and-so's it. No. No. Go forward. Somebody new. Somebody you've never been with before. There's a new opportunity coming, and I hope you take it. You need to just cut it off, because you can't be friends with somebody you're still in love with. You understand that? You really can't be friends with somebody you're still in love with. It's not healthy, and you know that. Yeah, somebody new would be really great for you, because it would help to, hi honey, it would help to move you forward and get you through, because right now you're settling and you're trying to go back to just where it was comfortable. You felt safe in that space, and you didn't even get to be around him much. So I'm just going to say, honestly, you need to set a boundary. You need to be done. I don't see children with this person. I don't see you had children with this person. I don't see that. So I know you don't want to change. I know you don't like change. But he was already done, and he's already been done. Yeah, that's what I mean. Together, you don't have children, is what I said. I don't see you two together having children. No. So there's no reason for friendship. Okay? It needs to be done. He's a manipulator. He'll use you. You deserve better than that. You're so beautiful. You're smart. You're what do you call it? Self-sufficient. You don't depend on anybody. You pay your own bills. And don't help him out financially. Ever. No. I know it's going to be hard, but the New Year's coming, and your New Year's resolution should be, you know what? I'm done with the old. And I'm just going to move forward. I'm not going to look back. You don't owe him any explanation. Don't lower yourself like that, Indigo. Don't offer that for him. Yeah, well, I understand that, because it's a control thing. It is you wanting to have something around at your convenience. I get it. But you deserve better than that. You're worth more than that. And he doesn't deserve Any part of you, physically, mentally, or emotionally. He's not doing anything to earn that. Don't act desperate to him, because that's how you're coming across, as desperate to him. Like begging. He's feeling like you'll do anything for him. That he has no respect for you. So please, okay, that's the end of your message. Final answer. Okay. Zara, type your question, honey. He wasn't really in love with you. He cared about you, but he wasn't really in love with you. You moved there for the wrong reasons. He wasn't really in love with you. He cared about you, honey, but he wasn't in love with you. He's in love with the woman that he's with. Nope, do it, Leo. You got it. You got it, and I hear you're going to do great. Uh, is coming toward you. In December, nobody. In December, nobody. It really doesn't feel like anybody important until around May. And I'm sorry that it's so long away. But it really doesn't feel like anybody important until around May. There's things you got on an agenda. You have a list of things that you're wanting to do first. There's travel coming for you. There's move. A move. You're wanting to make a move. You're going to make travel first, and then you're going to plan for a move. That's all coming in 2026 is travel, a move. You're going to visit a place or a country different than what you're used to. You're going to spend time there. That's where your travel is, to a country. I think it's a country. But I feel like you're going to move away from where you are currently. There's a move coming. This partnership comes in May, and that may be the reason for your move. You're going to want to move. And I don't know if you're moving in with someone. It feels like you'll have the opportunity to live with someone. Or where you move is where you meet someone. Like you're in this condo or this apartment or this house, and they're in the one right across from you. So I don't know how that works, but that's where the person comes in May. I feel like you might meet this person on public transportation. You might meet this person like on a bus. On like a bus, a trolley, a bus. Me too, Lindsay. But something about a bus, Zara. Like you may decide to take public transportation somewhere and get off at a different stop than you normally do. I don't know if that's where you shop or go shopping. I don't know what that's about. But you meet somebody while you're sitting on this bus. And that's what I got. And this works out. You have a lot in common. This man also does photography. He does photography. But he does photography of nature. Of nature. Something to do with nature is very important to this man that you're going to meet. So did you only pay for one question, Zara? Is that what you paid for, one question? You're going to travel. Your travel is going to be very exciting and a lot of fun. You have travel coming up. I don't know if you're going to see Leo. I feel like you may decide to go see Leo. That's what it feels like. Like you may decide to go see Leo. Crazy as it sounds. And I feel like her dog is going to love you. Leo, are you inviting Zara over there? Because that's what I feel like. Okay. Yes, we do love you very, very much. You are a little favorite, little angel. Oh, hey Zara, can you check out how much prices are for Xbox over there in where you live? I want to check all the different states, countries, and see where the cheapest Xbox is. Can you please tell me where how much it is in your area, if the prices are different? Leo, check India and see if they have Xbox over there. Check everywhere. I want anybody can please check and message me and let me know how much it is. I checked on Amazon. They're way too high. They're way too high. I just can't. I can't do it. I can't do that much. Yeah, Leo, you'll be great. Yeah, he needs the whole game system. Yeah, he needs the two controllers and the whole and he uses the disc kind. Not the type that he said there's two different kinds. There's one that's digital, not the digital. He uses the disc kind. The disc kind. Yeah, Leo. Very soon. Just ask. Thank you, Cosmo. Sending you lots of love. You got a lot of excitement coming this new year. I can't wait. Finally, that old shit from the past 7 years is done. It's done. Actually, almost 8 years, but it's done. Leo, you'll be great on the phone. And it'll make your time go by faster. And you won't care if anybody's talking to you at work or not because you'll be busy on the phone. Sending love to you, Tammy. Your honey from the past hasn't forgotten you, Tammy. Please do. Please do, Cosmo. Please do, Miss Karen. All right, you guys. Love you much. See you soon. See you soon. Thank you for letting me eat my breakfast. Appreciate you all. And what's today? Is today Friday or Saturday? I'm really confused. I think it's Saturday, right? Today's Saturday. Oh gosh. My days run crazy. You're welcome, Tabby Tam. All right, guys. See you soon. You too, Don.